Teachers, have you ever noticed that the better you are at your job, the more non-teacher tasks you're asked to accomplish? I'm talking about things like being on committees with your principal or like setting up the prom, things like that. And if you've been teaching for a long time, you may notice that those asks and requests are becoming more numerous as you go on through your career. Good teachers are being asked to do more and more and more. Have you ever wondered why that is? It has something to do with the business model of education and lean production. So what is the business model of education? Let's start there. The business model of education is a popular idea that schools should be run like a business. Teachers are managers and our students are our employees. So what does this business produce? Test scores. Why test scores? Because test scores mean funding. Lean production is a process that transformed the private sector in the United States in the 80s and 90s. Basically, it works like this. You are going to run the manufacturing line as hard as you can until something breaks down. Employee gets their finger chopped off, machine part breaks, etc. This is really beneficial because it shows you where the weak spots are in your production line. Through the business model of education, this is what administrators are doing, consciously or unconsciously. They are working you as hard as they can to see if you'll break down. When you do, they've identified a weak spot. It's you. So how did they do this? Are you on a team, a committee, a focus group? Are you paid for that time? Do you have to meet before school or after school to be on one of those groups? Surprise, that's lean production. Those groups are ways for administrators to pass some of their job onto you. A lot of this is shrouded in the illusion of autonomy. You get to help make decisions for our school, which sounds great, but usually those groups are just the principal using you as a sounding board for a decision that they've already made. Are some principals really good at this and they really will take your feedback and it really will show up in your school? Sure. But the vast majority of these groups are just good optics. Sure, teachers can give input, but it's usually on some minutia. It's the illusion of control in an out-of-control system. So I'm basically summarizing the main points of an article I read about this in Jacobin magazine, which is for socialists. I'll put the link on my website under other resources so you can read it yourself, but I wanted to share with you one more part from this article. It's from the section called Management by Stress. And I quote, "The name lean production suggests that the practice emphasizes ruthless efficiency in eliminating waste. True, but those tactics have been around since the Industrial Revolution. What makes lean production unique from other forms of capitalist production is its management by stress approach. To achieve maximum efficiency, management deliberately stresses workplace systems to the point of breakdown." Does that sound familiar? This management by stress approach, all of this, the business model of education, it hurts students. It makes it intentionally difficult